Joshua, who was trying to build up a fight with Deontay Wilder. Anthony Joshua was what, 22-0?
Yeah, it's about that.
22-0, and he actually got beat for his title against Andy Ruiz Jr., who defeated him. So, what do you guys think about that fight? Do you think he's ready for Wilder? Did he fight all the way through? I mean,
Listen, I watched that fight 5 times, man. Listen, I'm gonna
uh,
tell you this: Anthony Joshua is not a winner in my book.
I
Uh, I mean, for two reasons. One, he been knocked down before. You know, what I mean, he lost the. I mean, he not lost, but he got knocked down by Klitschko. He came back in that fight and won. But but when he came back, didn't what? Hold on. Oh Lord, y'all crossing me up. All right, when he but this fight, my bad.
Focus,
And
man. Focus.
I'm
yeah.
focused.
So yeah,
I'm focused.
he got
You sober.
so yeah. I'm sober as hell. But yeah, he is a loser, man, and that's what we teaching everybody now to be losers. Even Ruiz, I mean, I don't think he can even handle Wilder. I mean, cause he rocked Joshua in the third round, and then he stopped punching to me. You know, I understand he wanted to slow down his punches so he wouldn't get caught. But still, when Joshua was wobbly leg and about to fall, he should have finished him in the third round. You know, Joshua don't have a chin. He can't take a punch. So imagine if Wilder hit his ass. That'd have been a done. And Wilder wouldn't stop punching. You know what I mean? Like Ruiz did. And even after the fight, after the third round, they came out in the fourth round. He knocked him down again. So he had him. He waited all the way to the seventh to win when he could have won in third, fourth, or fifth. You
I
know,
think I
so
think Anthony Joshua came in the ring and overlooked his opponent. He thought he had him a scrub. The man fat as fuck, bad body. He thought he thought the man was gonna burn out within the first minute of the first round, and he knocked him down, and that gave Joshua even more confidence, thinking that man light work, and that man put them bees on his ass, and he just was stunned. And by the time you hit a person in the right spot, like them legs, it take a long time to recover.
noodles.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I just think he overlooked his opponent, man, and he got what he deserved. That's like with Floyd Mayweather and what it was, Ortiz, I think, when he headbutted Mayweather
Right.
and he tried to keep shaking his hand, and Mayweather like stole his ass.
But
You
what's up with
protect.
that? With people being so nice in boxing now?
Right, but I think not to the same circumstance, but I think that's kind of what Joshua was doing. He was like playing with his opponent. He already had the win. He thought he had the win before the fight. And when that man, when he seen it wasn't gonna be a pushover fight, it was
Yeah,
basically over for him by then.
I'm gonna disagree.
I agree. I agree with John Jay, but
I disagree because I don't think he went in there playing around. I think he took the fight seriously. I think he knew what he was going against. I just didn't. I just don't think he a winner. I just think he a loser. To be honest, I
he quit.
mean, huh?
He
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 quit.
quit
quit.
the fight.
Yeah.
He looked at his corner and mouthed something to his corner. And then when the referee asked if he was ready, it looked like he said no to me. It looked like he said
Yeah,
stop the fight to me.
yeah. He quit. He threw the towel in on himself.
Yeah.
Well, he said I'm ready to fight, but the problem is why they stopped the fight is because he kept backing up and going back and he leaned against the ropes
Right. With his mouthpiece out,
with
he
his
was
mouthpiece out.
gassed.
So
He was
yeah,
tired
so
as hell. The same thing he thought the fat boy was gonna do, he ended up doing. That man was in way better shape than Joshua. And let's be real, man. I
mhm.
think Deontay Wilder will kill Joshua. Like he don't stand a chance versus Joshua. If that man knocked him down like that, he ain't getting up from no Joshua punch.
But but this is the
Straight up.
problem. But this is the problem with Joshua that I'm having. Joshua is a better fighter than Wilder.
Who?
Joshua
Nah,
is
I think he
a
got
better
better
technical boxer.
fundamentals. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a better technical boxer
Right.
than Wilder.
Right.
But
I
it's just he
see
don't
that.
have that killer instinct. He don't have that killer spirit. You know what I'm
But
saying? It's like
but think about this. Name one conventional boxer who went undefeated or was a world champion for multiple times. Ali, he wasn't conventional. Mayweather, he's unorthodox. Roy Jones Jr. Even Tyson, he was sort of conventional, but he had that
killer.
knockout power. You know what I'm
And he
saying?
was a
But
killer.
if you look at these people, even Sugar Ray Leonard, he'll dance around the ring. You don't know where he coming from. So
You know.
boxers like Joshua don't really last too long as champions. They always falling. So
Mhm.
I
And
just think Wilder would have killed his ass in that
It
ring.
was dog
so
walk him.
this is my question too. Well, where do Wilder go from here? You know, should he go fight Ruiz?
Yeah, he going to no.
Should he go back and fight Tyson, who he tied with? You know what I mean? Where did he go from here? Where did the heavyweight division go from here? Because you know Ruiz got to fight Joshua again because they got a clause that you know it's an automatic rematch.
Right. So this is what Joshua's gonna do. Joshua already called. I mean, Deontay Wilder. This is what Deontay Wilder is gonna do. He's already scheduled his next fight to be Ortiz. Ortiz and Wilder was a good fight. Ortiz almost knocked Wilder ass out, but he a warrior. My boy Wilder a warrior.
I think Wilder should go ahead and fight Ruiz.
But he can't do it right now. He already really named his next two fights. His next fight's gonna be Ortiz,
Tyson Fury
and
and
then after that gonna be Tyson Fury.
but
And I
see
think
that's the
whoever win
thing.
out of Tyson Fury and Wilder gonna fight Ruiz.
Ortiz can beat Wilder and Tyson.
Ortiz can beat Wilder. I
Yeah,
think
and
Ortiz will demolish Joshua. I want to see that fight.
but I think I'm not
That
mistaken.
Cuban bumping, boy.
Okay, this is question two. Did Joshua just have an off night? Do
I
y'all
I
think
think,
think
Joshua just put
so.
on.
I
I
think
think
he
I don't
did.
think Joshua had an off night. I think
or
Joshua
was
was
he
just
just
He
better?
no.
overlooked his
I
opponent,
think
man.
I think Joshua was just uninterested. He was just uninterested in the fight.
Exactly.
I gotta
You know what I'm
disagree with
saying?
y'all.
He thought it was gonna be an easy
You
win,
know,
and that
I'm
man
not saying
damn
he
near
didn't
deserved.
train. I'm not saying he didn't take it serious.
Uh
You
huh.
know what I'm saying? But when he got to the fight, he was just uninterested.
Right.
He was uninterested from the get. All he wanted to do was he wanted to get knockouts so he can get that check with
With
Wilder.
Wilder,
You know what
yo.
I'm saying?
Hmm.
And that's what it is. He was just uninterested. I don't think he didn't train or
I
anything.
mean, if you look at pre-fight, if you look at all the interviews and all Joshua interviews, he rarely talked about Ruiz. Like he overlooked his opponent. Everything was about Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. It was never about the person he was actually fighting. It was never a lot about who he was fighting.
Man,
I
Tyson
think
dog walk that boy, man. He better stop, man.
that's what I'm saying, man. Like he went in there like this fat dude gonna burn out. He thought this man was a joke, and under all that fat, that man had a 10 pack and was on his ass.
Yeah.
Look, I, but I think it was one time where they hit each other like at the same time.
Yeah,
That man have 20, like he had what he's like 21 and 02. And that was the first time he ever been knocked down by Joshua
yeah,
in
that's
the
what he
third round.
said.
So even that, so that boy had bricks for hands. You know what I mean? I think, you know, he can even surprise Wilder. I don't think he can beat Wilder, but if Wilder is not
Yeah,
careful, he can hit Wilder because Wilder can be hit too because you know
he
with
can,
Ortiz.
he
But
can.
I don't think Ruiz is the person to do it. But Ortiz or Fury, if I was Wilder, I wouldn't fight Ortiz or Fury. I'd go fight Ruiz and knock his butt out.
I
Right.
mean,
Come back.
he really can't do it. Ruiz, he got one loss. He's 31. Well, 33 wins, one loss,
One loss.
22
Mm-hmm.
KOs.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you got to understand, Wilder was never waiting on Joshua. Like this whole thing was about Anthony Joshua. It wasn't about Ruiz. So um, Wilder wasn't chasing him. That's why he booked the fight with
Who-
Ortiz.
Wilder put it. I think Wilder put it on Twitter where he said, "We see see who was chasing who."
Yeah, yeah.
And they said, Joshua, do y'all really think Joshua was scared of Wilder, or y'all think
Yes. It's
it was
proven.
wait?
It was
Mm,
proven that he was scared. He knew what time it was. He
yeah,
didn't want to fight that man. I know one thing, he fucked the money up though. That
yeah.
I know if I'm Wilder, Deontay Wilder, I'm mad as fuck that Joshua lost that fight.
I think he mad but happy at the same time because it's like this nigga was talking all that shit.
It's two reasons why he should be mad. For one, he didn't give Joshua the first loss. And for
Mm-hmm.
two, he
Yeah,
fucked the money up. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Because now that fight is not gonna be the mega fight that it once was. It was supposed to be two undefeateds. You know what I'm saying? Now Joshua got a loss. So
I mean, it could come back and still be a good fight if
it could
Joshua
probably be,
fights.
yeah, it could probably be like a Manny
Man,
Pacquiao because Manny
yeah,
got losses
yeah.
and it
He
was
came
still
back.
a fight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So,
still.
any final thoughts on the
Yeah,
fight?
yeah, I got one final thought, man. Y'all start teaching y'all kids and teaching y'all people to be winners now, man. When I was growing up, we wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? He getting out the interview talking about Sam, it's okay. We'll come back and laughing and giggling. I don't know, man. When I was growing up, that shit wasn't allowed, man. We lost,
Yeah.
we crying or we getting off or we trying to come back with a vengeance. And that's how you
I'm a
know.
slugger.
That's why I say he ain't no true champion. If that was Wilder losing, Wilder would probably been devastated right now. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody in boxing losing. I'm not saying you have to throw things around or you know what I'm saying, but we in the era now when people win, everybody get trophies, or people lose, everybody get trophies, everybody excited. We
Right,
need to start going back to the old school where motherfuckers take pride into being somebody and being winners, or you know
right.
what I'm saying. I'm not saying something wrong with losing. I'm just saying let's just get it out of our head.
Put yeah,
Yeah,
foot
yeah.
forward,
So
man. I
yeah,
mean,
that's
I,
my final thought.
I can definitely agree with that. Especially if that's something you do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You gotta take pride in it. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's something you do. Now I can understand if you don't care that much.
Oh,
If it's something that you don't do or you know you're not good at, but man, you're in a competitive sport, man. Like you
but even
gotta
even if you a garbage picker, be the best garbage picker. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Even if you whatever, be the best at it. You know what I mean? Because now we teaching kids everything comes easy in life. You know what I'm saying? When it actually don't. You know what I
It's
mean?
so
And they getting soft. That's why, but back in the day, bullies go face that bully. You know what I'm saying? Now you teaching them not to fight back.
shit.
You know?
Bullies really they bullies dying. We probably need the brain bullies back and toughen these goddamn kids up.
and yeah,
Yeah.
these
Yeah,
bullies uncreative
something.
fucking mad scientists and shit.
Uh,
These bullies uncreated those kind of people, man. So yeah, I think that yeah. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, man. So that's the end of that topic right there. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to Everyday Heroes. You don't want to miss this content because the stuff we coming out with, y'all don't want to miss it. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling you right now. So the